What's up guys, welcome back to another Convicted Lumber video. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 or top 6 favourite early game weapons. Now, so these range from 100 coins to 1,000,000 coins. So depending on your budget there'll be a sword for you. And I'm going to show you the benefits of each of them, and there's 2 bows included in that lineup, and then 3 weapons I think, or 4 weapons. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. And before we get into it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos like this. Alright, I hope you enjoy. So, first up, you can buy an undead sword for 100 coins from the Weaponsmith NPC. And if you put these sorts of enchants on it and reforge it, you should get a decent sword. So that'll be your first sword probably. And so you want critical 4, Ender Slayer 4, or you can level these up higher. Execute 4, Experience 3, First Strike 4, Giant Killer 4, Lethality 4, Looting 3, Scavenger 2, Sharpness 5, Telekinesis 1, which you can get for free. Telekinesis is probably the easiest enchant to get in the game. And then, so with that undead sword, you can do 100% more damage, so it will double your damage basically. So that will be plus 60 damage off start. And then the second sword, or the second weapon, is going to be in the Master Tactician Funk, who is in the Savannah Woodland in the park. So if we click on him, he has a wooden singularity, and he also has a tactician sword. So the reason this is so good is because obviously it's 35,000 coins, which is quite a lot, but it should be easy enough to get. And so each collection of combat that you have at tier 7, you get plus 15 damage. I've got 2 of those, so it does 80 plus 80 damage. So if you look in your combat collections, you'll see I have Rotten Flesh 7 and Bone 7, but none of the other ones are 7. I have Ghast is quite close, and yeah. So you need to get all of those to 7 to make that sword. That sword will be amazing if you get them all to 7, but that is quite difficult to do. So a tactician sword, you want similar enchants on that, and you want a reforge. So I have either go legendary or sharp probably. I don't want to be in that guide because it will sell my stuff. So yeah. Next one, there's 2 bows. So we've got the Hurricane Bow and the Endstone Bow. I think the Endstone Bow is back on my island. I'll show you that later. But the Hurricane Bow, basically, that is a good early game weapon, but it is quite expensive. So I'll talk about the bows in a minute. Next weapon is going to be the Raider's Axe. Now I'm going to show you how to get this one. It's quite a difficult thing, and it will cost 130,000 coins. So that is the step up from the tactician's sword. And yeah. So if I head down to this, so if you're in the spruce area, you can see this house thing, and inside here is the melancholic Viking, who will sell you the Raider's Axe. Now to unlock his shop, you will need to do a few things. And the first of those is to do the fish. Then you unlight the fire with the magical water bucket, which is an ice collection 5. And then you're going to want to put on a fish hat. Now what I do is I mana swap, so you end up with I'm going to get sticky keys. I don't know how to disable that. I'm getting sticky. Every time I go into pause, it's me getting sticky keys, which is quite funny. Yep. I'll change it in a minute, actually. But what you can do is if you put the put these goggles on, you get them in dungeons. So if you buy these goggles, you probably might have one, and you can, if you keep that on for the start, then your mana will stay at 440 or something. Oh, freak! It takes a while doing this. He keeps saying excellent, just a few more splashes, and I keep getting sticky keys. It's going to become a meme or something. Come on. Sticky keys, shut up. I need to turn that off. Because every time I open this shop, it tells me to do sticky keys. So it only costs 10 mana per use, and you should be able to get it. But you might need a friend to help you if you don't have enough mana, because you start with like 100 mana or something. I just keep trying to do this, and it will keep giving me sticky keys. So yeah, we've got, so each of these weapons, so if you think that, so if you're fighting Endermen with these weapons, I know the Raider's Axe will one hit them, and a fully leveled up Tactician Sword will definitely one hit a 4,500 health Enderman, and probably even more Enderman. And yeah, so the Raider's Axe is a very good weapon, and it increases based on how many kills and your foraging collections and stuff. So come on, I got a different message this time. If I just spam it. I'm just going to try and move through the sticky keys. Why is he just saying there isn't enough ambient? He's got like 6 different messages just for this one thing. I can't get him to open, but he opened before. I'll just keep doing this and talk to you guys about the Raider's Axe. So basically what it will do is it will every 500 kills you get, it'll increase its damage by 1. And every 500 foraging collection you have, it will... oh no, he's restarted it. So basically, when you open this, you might need a friend to help you. But when you open this, there'll be a Raider's Axe there for 130,000, and then you can buy that, and you'll have this. So I reforged it to Sharp because it gives you 40% crit damage, and if you see here, you've got +1 damage for 500 kills. I've got 1,700. You earn plus 20 coins from monster kills. So with Scavenger, you'll end up with I get like 100 coins per Enderman kill. So I end up with like 10k in about 5 minutes, which is just great. And I've done quite a lot of foraging, so my Raider's Axe has quite a lot of damage. 44,500. I think it's maxed at 50,000. I'm not sure. But yeah, so onto the last sword is the Aspect of the End. So this one isn't so much for damage because it does about the same as the Raider's Axe, I'd say. But the great thing is the teleport ability, instant transmission. So that will teleport you 8 blocks into the air. So if I do this, I can just teleport all the way around the park, which is just great. And you can decrease the amount this costs with Ultimate Wise, which is an enchant you get from dungeons. And yeah, so it's pretty good. I think you can get down to like 20 per use with like a sheep pet, and also with the Enderman pet, your damage will be increased after it'll grant 18 weapon damage for 5 seconds on use. So yeah, and that will even get better depending on what level rarity your Enderman pet is. These are really easy to find. I think I leveled mine up with Kit or whatever, Cat. And yeah, so on the last one is the Endstone bow. Now this is probably the cheapest good for money bow I've ever seen. So Hurricane bow does slightly more, I believe. Where is it? Here. So the Hurricane bow does slightly more, but this only costs like 5,000 coins, and you can do a decent amount of damage. I'd say you could probably one hit crit ghouls, so deal 2,000 damage on crit, which is good. And I've put Aiming 5, Infinite Quiver 5, Power 5, Telekinesis 1. You could also get Snipe on it. I don't know why I don't have Snipe. And also, if you get Infinite Quiver 6 from dungeons, you can combine multiple of those books and get it all the way up to Infinite Quiver 10, and it's basically infinity. So yeah, you won't ever need arrows again. So, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'm off to go collect my cocoa beans. Alright, see ya.